Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Oman Garden Fix and Tricks. I'm Nikal. Alright, this video is a video that was requested by one of my subscriber. Can't remember her name, but she asked me to do an update video on the fruit trees that I've planted 2.5 years ago. Approximately 2.5 years ago. This is the avocado, and if you can go back and watch that video, maybe I'm gonna see if I can put in some little shots or some little clips of that particular video to just to show you the fruit trees when we initially planted them. So this is the avocado that we call the pear, and see it here now. Not much bigger than when we planted it, right? But it's going good. But I think this is the worst performing one. This would be the worst performing one, right, Chin?
Yeah.
So this is the avocado. I've not grown much since. But I also think it's weird, where I planted it, because we're right here so I get the whole heap of sun. Avocado like soil that is well drained and it like a lot of sun. So what I'm going to do is to cut off some of these branches over it to get some light coming in on it. So that is one. Over here now is the lime tree. The lime tree. So the lime here, people. Now the lime now go on so good again because it's in a shade. But what I realize is the lime actually a beer. This a beer already, So maybe if me plant it somewhere else, you know, it would have been better. But because I have limited space, I have to just plant it where I can plant it. This is the June plum tree. So we could say the avocado is the least performing. Then the June plum would be in second place. And then now third place now would be this. The June plum. So the June plum get taller than me now. I am 5'10". And the June plum taller than me. June plum is about 6'3" or thereabout. See there? And if I never cut it, it would be much taller than that. Can I cut out the top? So I expect to get June plum this year or next year. See it? Yeah, man. And one of my students gave me this. I never actually bought this. She gave me the June plum. I liked it so much, so I planted the seed, and that's what I get. So that is after 2.5 years. This is the soursop. No. If you take the June plum and go and go look on the soursop, the soursop is 2.5 years old. All of the trees I'm in here is 2.5 years old. Look at the soursop, people. The soursop tree is over maybe 15, 20 feet. No, about 15 feet tall. Right? And it's massive. This is the second bearing. I mean, look on soursop. I have never seen two soursop growing so close together like this. Let's see if I can. You see that? See? So the soursop are going extremely well. And as I say, remember, 2.5 years ago, this is the second fruiting. A lot of soursop is on the tree. I don't even want to count, but the last time I count around 14 soursop on this small tree. You see it? See them there? See them there? And as I tell you, this soursop is very, very sweet. I bought it at Hyper Haze. Right? Very, very sweet. So this is it. Alright, and as I say, 2.5 years ago. You see why people plant? So if you, and when I bought these, the soursop is not a grafted tree. The June plum is not grafted. The lime is not grafted. All of them grow from seed. It's only the avocado. Right? Only the avocado in the yard that I planted is a grafted plant. And it's the one that is grafted now bear it. So all of the ones will grow from seed are bear. Well, not all of them because the June plum will start bear. But as I said, maybe this year, going into next year, it will start. Alright, so this is the soursop. We get four soursop we get off it last time, don't we? Yeah. We get 4 of it and we have over 14 on it now. Moving up now. This is the one that surprised me the most. This is the star fruit. And if you go back on the video and look, this when you get the star fruit, that's so little. It may be small like this mint plant right here. Look at this mint plant and look at my hand in relationship to my hand. The star fruit that I'm showing you right now was as small as this mint plant when we planted it. And look at it now, people. Let me pan out and show you. It's taller than the house. See the house there? It's taller than the house, people. Right? And I think I 3 times this beer already. And see it have more fruit. So baby star fruit there. For those who don't really know baby star fruit. See them there? So it's fruiting and bloom. And a lot is coming out on it now. right? And they are huge. These star fruit are huge. They are not the sweetest though. I must admit, they are not the sweetest. It's a faster one, them sweet, bad, right? But nevertheless, it gives me some nice quality fruit. So that's basically it. I didn't plant anything else, so it is just the star fruit, the soursop, the June plum, the lime, and the avocado. We didn't. Oh, I planted one more now, the sweet sap, but the sweet sap is all the way around here. Never really bought this. I got this. This is a pomegranate plant. It bear already. So this is not really a part of it. But 2 years ago, same way, 2.5 years approximately. This is the sweet sap. The sweet sap blossom now. See there? Again, 2.5 years ago. See there, it have a bloom now. Chin, you know, say the sweet sap blossom. Yeah, man, and it have a whole heap too, you know. Yeah. So see it? Me not even remember this one for show them. If it ever run in my mind in me in the video. Yeah, man. I buy with the bite and plant it there, remember?
I don't remember it. Watch out. I am surprised.
See there? A lot of a bloom. So maybe we need to get some fertilizer and give it some fertilizer.
So then I'm gonna drop hang down the tree. Like how the tree so.
No. I don't think so. Because it's not really slender to do that much. Remember, no sir. Remember not Tanisha. If all of them not go hold on, maybe say 4 of them hold on. Not go hold it down, man. Remember say sweet sap always goes up on some thin limb, you know? So if it even weight down a little bit, not much. It's strong though. And this struggling, you know, the plant here, because it's a weird plant here, so not that fertile. Right here, so not fertile at all. So it's struggle. But it a grow nevertheless and it a bear.
And this is the only plant. Are we did plant this?
Pine?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I will plant the pine.
And only one left. I will plant over.
Only one. Only pineapple left. And this pineapple, you know, we come back and see it, you know. And one of them we did move.
Oh.
We did move it from somewhere and plant it. I think it's in one pot under the mango tree.
So make some plants to the time them.
I tell you, that's where it go. So people, trust me, the sweet sap are going good. I could get some fertilizer and fertilize it. This is the good old mint. See it here. So I tell you, the yard food full of peeps. We never plant this mango tree, obviously. Alright, but when we came, it was very small and it get big now. After 2 years, 2.5 years roughly. You know, but which plant in the yard surprised you the most, Chin? What would you say surprised you the most in terms of all the fruit trees and what we plant? Me know my plant.
The soursop.
Soursop surprised you the most. The plant that surprised you the most is the star fruit.
The star fruit.
Yeah, because you know why? When we get the star fruit, Chin, remember how small it was?
Yeah.
One little bean is something. The little man say, go along with it, not to pay with. She not even take no money from me. She just say, go on. You understand me? How small it was. You understand me? And look at it now. Mighty God. Beer. And it gets so big so fast.
Yeah.
But the next one though would be the soursop. You know? And as I said, this soursop, we bought it at Ace Super Center. Ace seems to sell some good quality fruit trees. You know, because over there, Mr. Faster bought is pomegranate, not pomegranate, is star fruit, and trust me, the quality is superb. Even when they're green, them sweet. But this one, this soursop, man, I tell you, it's something else. I mean, people, look at it. Fruit. I mean, why? I am so amazed with this plant. Can you imagine if we have like 100 of them on tree chin? We're rich. Because people are $200 a pound, you know. The last time we bought soursop in the market, $200 a pound. And one soursop a wear, depending on the side, 10 pound, 5 pound. You understand? So, a lot of money can be made from these things, you know. Only if people put out some effort. You have land in the country, if they are foreign, come to Jamaica, man. Get some fruit trees, fence it up, plant it out. Even when it bear, you know, get 50% of it. Even if you get just 50% or even 20-30% of it, you're still going to make back your money. I'm telling you, because these fruit trees, you don't really have to give them a lot of care. You plant them and that's it. Especially if you're on good side. The care and the management is limited. You understand me? In terms of what the rewards that you get. It's great. So, plant. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope the person that requested the video, you really is now encouraged to go and purchase some plants for yourself and plant them, because when I was planting these, especially the soursop, I never know that the soursop would come in and be bearing in less than 2 years. Less than 2 years. That is just amazing. And the star fruit. And of course you see the sweet sap around there. And as me tell you, if the avocado was somewhere else, it would have been bearing already. But it looks very good. It looks promising. And one thing with these plants that I notice, sometimes you will see them like this growing, and then one time you just see them just shoot up, right, and take off. And I think this is just waiting on its time, because it's getting water where it is. I think the only thing that it's not getting is the full sun. As Mr. Faster one bigger than this, no? Yeah, man, Mr. Faster Pear bigger than this one. Mr. Faster Pear can bear this year. Yeah, and goat I eat it down, and if goat I eat it down, I'm maybe much bigger. So I'm Mr. Faster one in a full sun. So I really think of the sun. But because the East Indian tree there, so I don't really want to damage my East Indian plant. And so but I think I made us, after the bearing season, I made us cut off that particular branch right there. This one right there. Now I cut off that branch you give, and cut off the branch off of the Aki right there. So just to give this some light. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless you. Peace.